Oh, man. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had an idea and you knew that it was a winner, but no one else seemed to believe in it? You worked tirelessly, pouring your heart and soul into this thing, and you felt like the world just wasn't paying attention to it at all. That's exactly what happened to Isaac Hayes III. He experienced this with his social media platform, Fanbase. And let me tell you his story and something we can all really learn from this. So Isaac Hayes III, he's the son of the legendary Isaac Hayes. He had a vision for something groundbreaking. He imagined a platform that combined the best features from all your social media apps: TikTok, Twitter's immediacy, Instagram's visuals, YouTube's video power, and Clubhouse's social audio, all rolled into one. That's Fanbase. And it's been around since, I want to say, the 2000s or I'm going to say early 2020s or 2021. I can't remember. But since the early days of Clubhouse. And Clubhouse was the first social audio app that took the tech world by storm. Now, here's the thing. While everybody was talking about Clubhouse, Isaac was quietly building Fanbase. He believed in it when others ignored him. He kept banging away. He kept pushing forward, and he refused to fold. And for years, Fanbase was under the radar. It wasn't even the app people were running to. It wasn't even trending. I don't even think it was in the top 50 in social media apps. I could be wrong, but that doesn't matter because Isaac didn't let that stop him. And I want you to write this down. Simple, you've heard it before. Faith without action is dead. Isaac didn't just believe in Fanbase. He worked on it relentlessly. And he kept this platform alive. He kept improving it. He kept refining it. He kept putting it in front of people who would listen. And he had the faith that Fanbase someday could succeed. But he didn't rely on faith alone. He actually put in the work. He kept being on people's stages. He even gave people a chance to buy into it, to raise the money to make it the app that people wanted it to. He understood that having a great idea is only half the battle. The other half is grinding it out day after day when no one else is paying attention. And now guess what? The game has changed. The U.S. government threatens to take TikTok down. By the time this video out, it may be down or up. I don't know. But my point is this. Everyone is scrambling for alternatives. And guess what? Guess where they're going to? Fanbase. Last time I looked, the Fanbase app was number 6 under all the social media apps in the world. That's crazy good. Now, this is the same platform that people ignored for years, and now they're at the forefront of the conversation. Why? Because Isaac never folded. He stayed ready. He kept his vision alive, so when the moment came, Fanbase was prepared to shine. So let me redefine success for you. Success isn't always about having instant recognition and overnight fame. Sometimes success is about staying in the game long enough to reap the rewards. And not even really that. It's about staying in the game long enough for the world to even catch up to your vision, right? It's about putting in the work even when no one else is watching. It's about having the patience to let your idea grow while doing everything in your power to make sure that it doesn't fade away. Let me ask you this question. What's the dream you've been working on? What's the project that you know has potential that could change your life or maybe even the world? And what are you doing to make it happen? Because having faith in your idea is not enough. You have to take action. You got to keep building. You got to keep pushing. You have to keep believing, even when it feels like no one else is. Here's the key too. Timing is everything. Your moment may not come today, but that's okay. But when that moment does come, the big question is, will you be ready? Isaac Hayes III stayed ready, so he didn't have to get ready. And now the same people who ignored him are the ones supporting him. The same platform people overlooked is now the one everybody's flocking to. The key is, if you have something you believe in, an idea, a dream, a project, don't let the world's indifference stop you. I want you to keep building. I want you to keep improving. I want you to keep putting it out there, because success, it's not going to come overnight, right? You got to keep pushing. It doesn't come to those who just sit back and wait. It comes to everybody who prepares. Isaac is proof. He's the proof. So whatever your dream is, I want you to keep going, because the world they may not see it right now, but when the time is right, they will see it. And when they do, you'll be glad that you never gave up, because in the end, success isn't about just having faith. It's about taking action to turn that faith into reality.